Everybody's attention really quick. We're about to get started. So let's see if we can get all of our attention up here. I know we're really excited about the very first tournament of the season. Now we are excited to host today at J.L. Mann High School. This is our season opener. We have 3 referees today. We have Ben, Himanshu, and Alex who will be here to help make sure our event runs smoothly. Will also be here helping to run our skills field. We have intentionally tried to have as many people here to help as possible to help this go fast. So our referees are experienced. They have been doing this for a few years. They are former competitors. So please be respectful of them whenever they come to the rules. They understand that this is the first time we have all played this game. And so you may have questions and they may have some rulings that they have to make. They have familiarized themselves with all those Q&As that came out just this week, as well as all of our new updates to the game manual. So remember, teams, make sure you're going to them with any questions you have. We are also going to make sure that we do our best to keep this running smoothly. We'll get right back into inspections right after our drivers meeting and try to get our skills fields open, because our skills fields will run until 10:30, and then we will start our qualifiers. Now, while you're waiting in your skills line, remember that our judges are going to try to hit the road right at 8:30. So if your entire team is waiting in the skills line, guess what the judges can't do? They can't interview your team. So make sure you're keeping that in mind as you're lined up for skills, because we want to make sure you get that all valuable interview. Make sure those notebooks are turned in. Today, and today only, if you find out something's wrong with your notebook, the judge will come to me and they will say, Team X, we can't access it, and I'll come let you know. We'll try to help you out with that to make sure your notebook's accessible. That's because it is our first tournament of the year. We know that everyone's getting used to that, making sure that robot events works. Don't expect that in future tournaments. If your notebook doesn't work, usually it's just so sad, too bad. So today, if you have any issues, let me know. We'll do our best to help within the rules to make sure you have that opportunity. Now, something we do need to remind everyone as we get ready for our very first tournament is rules G1 and G4. We should be very familiar with those. G1 is always treat everyone with respect. We never want to have to see a G1 violation. Make sure you're always respectful of all of the other teams here, so this can be a fun-filled event that we'll all enjoy today. G4 is one of those big things that I have to tell everyone, because we want you to build your robots. Now, one of the worst things that can happen is that your student is working on a robot and somehow, some reason, you think you need to help. I don't know if they built the robot then. I want to always think the best and see students doing the work, and they have worked hard to achieve that. But if I see an adult, a mentor, or a parent who's touching the robot, I have to start asking questions. So we never want to do that. We always want to be above reproach so that question never comes up. That also means if there is a challenge to a ruling by the referee, it is the student's job to challenge that ruling. If a coach or parent challenges the ruling, the challenge is void. They will not answer it. They do not need to. It is in the manual that only students should address that. So we want to keep that in mind as we cheer on our students here today as they give the best that they can. We know they've spent a lot of hours building these robots to get ready for today. And again, we're going to try to run this as quickly and as effectively as we can. We know we have a lot of visitors coming in from other events to see how much we can break it so they don't have to. So help us do that today. Be a little patient as we get used to that. I'm going to hand the mic over to our head ref, Ben, and he's going to start our drivers meeting, go over some of those rules we know may be a little tricky that we've already seen, and answer some of your questions.
All right, hello, I am Ben. I've competed in V5 before, but I don't really have much to say for the drivers meeting. Rule G3 says use common sense. Y'all all testify for inspection that you know the rules and everything else. I'll go over a few definitions that might be up for interpretation. According to what Bennett just said, though, with how we're going to move fast with this, there's 4 other certified head referees here. If there's a ruling or something needs to be decided on a field, I will stay back and make that ruling. They will move to the next field and start the match. There's 4 others. They're all certified. They can make decisions on another match. So it should be a fast tournament, hopefully, if everything goes right. Last 15 seconds, don't touch mobile goals in the positive corner or anything else like that. Only one mobile goal scored in a positive corner, whichever one's farther into that center point of that mobile goal. It's the outside line breaking into that. Plowing of mobile goals. You can plow multiple mobile goals as long as you do not have possession of a single one of those. If you have possession of one, you're no longer allowed to plow. Possession is considered any change of your robot that will affect the change of that mobile goal in any way whatsoever. The same thing applies with more than 2 rings on that robot. If it's on a stake, that's completely fine. Does not count as possession. If you descore rings from a mobile goal, if you manipulate 3 rings while descoring, that's a violation of possession. You're allowed to descore 2 at a time for that ruling. I don't really have anything else. Make sure for the Auton starting line, it is the plane, not just touching the actual white line. It's a 3D plane going up for that. Contact will happen at the autonomous line. It's a small one for this game, so you can expect that. While a robot is hanging, you cannot intentionally drive into them for whatever reason. If you are also hanging, though, incidental contact may occur, but egregious penalties of that can be also changed to a major violation or a DQ, depending on how match affecting that is. Rulings will happen after the field. There's a 5 seconds or at rest, whichever one happens first. So if a robot falls off that hang after 5 seconds, we're going to try our best to assess it where it was at the end of those 5 seconds when that timer ends. I really don't have anything else. I don't think any of the other certified refs are here. Does anybody have questions? Perfect. Great tournament.
All right, if you have not been inspected yet, we want you to get through inspection quickly. We're going to try to get those skills fields open so we get them started. I will say that if I see my skills fields empty and no one's running skills, I might feel the need to push up my qualifiers and start that early. So make sure you're getting out there when you can. We want to give you ample opportunity to get those skills runs in. All right, let's get to work.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
I found peace in the dark of night. Tabletops counting eyes in the early hours. Stone cold inside, banging drum stanzas, never needing answers. We wander all alone, but we can't find the street lights gone. We wander all alone, but we can't deny we are the street light people. Chasing whatever kills for so long. I forgot how it feels in the dark of night. Tabletops counting eyes in the early hours. Stone cold inside, banging drops dead. that the brothers on the rise now. Celebrations on my house. Levitating now, so I'm fly now. Let me know I really see where I reside now. Put the time in while you're always down the time now. I'm clinic cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Yeah, I know I got the ball, I can't be part of playing Quidditch. I'm my business, so you can see what can happen to that. I'm all bad, yeah, I'm all bad. Looking for that blessing, is that what you call that? I'm in the summer, haven't never fall back. And I've always been ahead, you can come all that. Turn that game in the game like bones. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best, and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, just saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm a new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. Casting on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Casting on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, Don't say you're on the road to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded
Hello? Hey, can everybody hear me real quick? Make sure that you are on Vex 1.1.4 for your brain. We're having disconnection drops. and we're surmising it to the fact that y'all have got some outdated brains. So if you do not see on your Vex OS saying 1.1.4, go update your robot brain before you come to the skills field. Otherwise, every single time that the skills field is going to start, you're going to experience a radio drop. So, everybody clear? Cool. I've made a mistake. It's 1.1.5, not 4. My bad.
Okay. All right, we have about 7 minutes left until we move into our tournament. If you are on one of our front 3 fields at 10:25, if your robot is not actively moving on its run, we will have you come off the field, so we have 5 minutes to reset for our tournament. But do not worry, we do have our back skills field that will be opening up here in a few minutes, so we will run a skills field all through quals and taking a brief break for lunch. So again, if your robot is not on the field running at 10:25, we will pull you off so we can get ready for our competition.
Testing.
All right, make sure we're getting ready for our first match here in the next 60 seconds. We are looking at Qual 1 will be teams 3796D and 65162B on the Red Alliance. For the Blue Alliance on field 1, we have 79267V and 44252A. On field 2, for Qual 2 is on the Red Alliance 40994C and 44252R. The Blue Alliance will be team 3796H and 8686F. Coming to field 3, we have on the Red Alliance team 7447G and 8926W. For the Blue Alliance, we have 3796G and 8686F.
Huh? I would say so, yeah. I don't care. Testing. A little bit. Testing. Testing, testing. That's good. That's good. Testing. Hello. Out of curiosity, what's the requirements for the autonomous wind point out of curiosity? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then you just touch the elevation. Okay. Okay. I do not have the focus set up. I have a focus. Yeah, probably. Preferably. No, I don't. Someone else. Do I need to download something? Tournament manager. TM Mobile. I do not get the password. And my dad did not change it. I'll text him. Call him. Yeah. Whatever you think Alright. Just accept it. do I do? Settings, got this. How do I set the timer? On our Red Alliance, we have 3796D, Defiant Attempts, and 65162B, Artifacts. On the Blue Alliance, 44252A, Arsenic, and 79267V, Robo Reptiles.
All right, real quick reminder for all of our competitors. We do ask that if you are not on the competition field, but you're queued, your team should be at a queue field. If you're not on a queue, you're queuing at the table, and you're not competing, you should find a very comfortable seat in the stands if you want to watch. You cannot watch from around from our field. That's for our competition teams. So do make sure you do that. And coaches and parents, we ask that you do not step on the competition floor. Only our competition drive teams should be on the gym floor at the field. Thank you very much.
Red team, are you ready? Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. 44252A grabs the goal, puts one disc on. Meanwhile, Robo Reptiles is also grabbing their goal, hoping to do the same. 44252A, it looks like they have 4 rings on. They end up touching. Paper that they win point, right? And blue gets the autonomous win point. Blue takes autonomous and the autonomous win point. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796D looks to try to put some red rings on that goal. Meanwhile, 65162B also looking to put rings on the goal. 44252A is over there filling up that goal very quickly, putting it in the corner, giving them a lot of points. 79267V is over there also filling up their goal. Meanwhile, 44252A grabbing that third mobile goal, looking to fill up that goal as well. 3796D looks like they about have a full mobile goal. 44252A has found more rings to put on that goal. 44252A looking to put even more rings on the goal. Meanwhile, 3796D trying to put one goal in the corner of their own, and they get it. Maybe. (65162B) playing some defense on 44252A. They look to be entangled. They have to drop their controllers. Now it's just 3796D versus 79267V. 3796B filling up their goal. 7926B looking at the same. And the match is over. We look to be having some technical difficulties. Do we have to score the last match? Okay. Well, no, just all right, we have our results for that first match, and blue comes out with the victory 38-20. Jesus, man. All right. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 4425R looks to try to touch that barrier. 3796H looks to grab some of those rings. Grabbing the mobile, missing the mobile goal. And blue takes autonomous. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! And 37968 goes to grab that neutral goal. Grabbing some rings to put on top of it. 44252R not to be outdone. Also looks to score on their own mobile goal. Meanwhile, 40994C looks to try to score on that field spike. 3796H fill. Grabbing some rings of both colors. 44252R. This is looking like a heavily defensive match this game. 3796H fills up their mobile goal. And make space to put their mobile goal in the corner, scoring them more points. 3796H grabs another goal. Looking to fill this one up as well. H putting 2 more rings on. 442R still struggling a little bit to get. (3796H) filling up that goal even more. (40994C) playing an aggressive pin. Looks like 3796H's battery has popped out. Luckily, they're still moving. And the match is over. All right. Blue, you ready? Red, ready? Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 7447G, Greg's leg. Tries to score one on that field spike. Meanwhile, 3796G grabs the neutral goal. 8926W seems to be just sitting there for now, but we'll see what happens. 7447G ends up touching the elevation. And that's an autonomous tie for those of you watching at home. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 7447G grabs the neutral goal, filling it up with rings very quickly. 8926W looking to do the same. 3796G also filling up a goal. Meanwhile, 8686F has put one on their field spike. 7447G has one full goal, and they look to clear the corner so they can put it in there instead. 8926W grabbing more rings on their goal. (3796G) filling up their first goal of the day. 7447G looking to fill up that second neutral goal for them. And an aggressive pin call. (3796G) moving that goal out of the corner. 8686F trying to grab that goal. Blue seems to be called for for manipulating 2 goals at once. (8926W) gets one on one of the neutral field spikes. Elevation is protected. Autonomous zones are protected. 3796G looking to hang. Can they get it off in time? And they do. Alex. Ben. Blue ready? All right. While we're waiting, red, are you ready? Yes. All right. Blue ready? All right. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796E looking to put one on the spike and just barely misses it. And that's your autonomous. And that is an auton tie. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! And 3796E looks to grab that first mobile goal. Meanwhile, 21510W looks to try to push over some of those rings while scoring on the neutral field spike and just barely misses over there. 3796E has grabbed their first mobile goal, looking to put more discs on it, with 21510W playing some aggressive defense. On the other side, 686S is playing some aggressive defense on 21501Y. 3796E seems to have possession of 2 rings, and they get that red ring, and they put it on the goal, grabbing another one. 796E still filling up that goal with some heavy defense by 21510W. I 3796E looks to have filled up that goal to its capacity. And it looks like some chain is on the field. Could that be 3796E's? 3796E tried to make room for that goal in the corner. Meanwhile, 8686S trying to prevent blue team from getting a disc, from getting a ring on that neutral field spike. And the refs have called that another 2-ring. Sorry about that, folks. Just a little technical difficulties. 3796E looking to put that goal in the corner. And there's protection. And more chain has fallen off from the bot. And it looks like 21510Y has gotten jammed with a ring. And that's the match. All right. Blue's ready. Red is ready. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796A dashing out, trying to get that neutral goal. Meanwhile, 4825A is looking to try to put one on their field spike, only to miss. 65162C is filling up their goal during the autonomous period and touching the ball. Blue takes the autonomous bonus with no win point awarded this time. Never mind, folks. Blue takes the autonomous bonus and Autonomous win points. The driver control period will start in 3, 2, 1, go. And 65162C looking to score discs on their goal. And a pin call being called. 3796A looking to grab that neutral goal, only to be blocked by 4825A. Meanwhile, 7447E is trying to push rings out of the way, potentially to grab a neutral goal of their own. 65162C has just about filled up their goal using that redirect mechanism. (3796A) starting to fill up their own mobile goal. 65162C looking to put 2 on the neutral stake, and they do. 4825A trying to get 1 on the stake as well. And it's looking like they're getting into a pushing match. 3796A, meanwhile, has been filling up their goal. Looking to put another disc on it. And 7447E is blocking that corner, preventing them from getting there. 65162C puts their goal down in the corner. 3796A looking to do the same, only to be blocked. And the protection is activated. 3796A lets go of theirs. And they block 4825A. And that's the match. And that's the match. All right, over here on qualifier 6. Ready? Blue. They're waiting for a teammate. All right, the autonomous period will begin in 3, 2, 1, go! 8686M pushes a disc. 60708A looking to grab that neutral goal, and they grab it. Looking to put a ring on it, and they get it. Ooh, just barely miss. And that's a tie for the autonomous period. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1, go! 60708A looks to put one over and just throws it just a little bit above that goal. 40994E looking to grab one of the neutral goals of their own. 8686M grabbing one of their own neutral goals and looking to put some of the disc rings on top of it, only to get pushed away by 60708A. 60708C grabbing one of the neutral goals, maybe 2. It looks like some chain may have broken off of 60708A's robot. And this is looking like a pushing match right now. It looks like one of the robots might be disabled. Positive zones are protected as we enter the final 15 seconds of the match. 40994E looking to grab that last neutral goal and maybe move it to the positive corner. And that's the game. Blue going to grab some safety glasses real quick. Blue, are you ready? Ready, you ready? All time begins in 3, 2, 1, go! And 2110, putting some discs onto that, putting some rings onto that mobile goal. Meanwhile, 3K put it. And Blue takes the autonomous bonus. Oh, wait. Blue takes the autonomous bonus. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796K grabs that looking to grab the neutral goal, grabs it just fine. Looking to fill that up with some discs. Meanwhile, 947W grabs their own neutral goal, looking to fill that up with the blue ring. 79267S looking to put one on one of the neutral stakes. 3796K breaking through, grabbing some more ring. Their mobile goal. (3796K) filling up their goal. And a temporary possession of 3 called on 947W. Number 47G seems to be at the top of the goal. 3796K putting one of the goals into the positive corner. (21510B) filling up their own goal. Meanwhile, 3796K grabbing that other neutral. 3796 looking to grab that neutral goal. Instead, opting to play for some defense. Positive. They go over. And the positive zones are protected, folks. 3796K trying to steal that goal away from 947W, playing some defense on that positive corner. And they get the goal. Can they move it to one of the negative corners? And they're looking to. And the match is over. Blue Alliance is ready. Blue's ready. All right, ready? Everybody ready? All right, the autonomous period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! And 65162A grabs that neutral goal, putting one ring on it, looking to put a second one, and they do. On the other side, 3796F also putting a ring on their mobile goal, putting a second one on. Can they get that third one? And they can. 9447G ends up touching the wall. Red gets the autonomous bonus and the autonomous win point. Everybody ready? Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 65162A getting off to a quick start, looking to grab their neutral goal, beating 3796F to the punch. 3796B also looking to grab the mobile goal, and they begin scoring as well. On the other side of the field, 9447G looking to put more rings on their own mobile goal. The fifth one still remaining in play. 3796F getting called out for mobile goal possession. 65162A. (3796F) filling up their mobile goal. And it looks like Red has 3 filled mobile goals. 3796F knocking it down, making it harder to maneuver that mobile goal. 3796B holding on to the one they have desperately. (65162A) looking to try to score on that wall stake and just barely missing. 3796B getting almost pushed out of the corner. 65162A moves that red mobile goal into the corner. We'll have to see if that's counted, and it's upright. And 20 seconds left in the match. 3796B looking to get that last mobile goal into the corner. 3796F stopping them. And the positive zones are protected. 3796B. 3796F looking to hang. Will they get it off? And they do not. And they do not. Rings can touch the ground. Rings can touch the ground. Yeah. There. right, red is... All right. Red, are you ready? The robot. Blue ready? Red ready? All right, the autonomous period begins in three, 2, 1, go! 3796J missing that wall stake, not to worry though. They seem to be going for that neutral goal, and they just barely miss it. 3796J looking to touch the bar, and they do that. And that's not high. Am I good to start? Yeah. Am I good to start, driver? Right. The driver control period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796 started coming storming out of there, looking to grab that neutral goal, grabbing the one out of the middle, putting it. 3796J steals that neutral goal, putting it in the clamp. Meanwhile, 40994D looking to play some defense, looking to grab one of those mobile goals and just barely missing it. 79267W grabbing a ring, trying to play some defense on those neutral goals. 3796C starting to score on their own. 3796J almost has one full goal already, folks. Looking to put it in the corner. De-scoring those rings. 3796C just launching one over the goal. 79267W getting pushed out of the way by 3796J. 3796J grabbing another empty neutral goal, looking to fill that one up as well. .3796J getting pushed around by 3796C. Looking to try to maybe score on one of those wall stakes. And 15 seconds left. 3796J putting a goal into the corner. 3796C trying to move it out. And they've knocked it over. 3796J seem to be stuck there for a second, but not to worry, they're still moving. 79267W. And that's the mat. Hello. Blue, are you ready? Red, are you ready? All right, autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 44252C grabbing that mobile goal, looking to score 1 ring on it. And that's the autonomous period. And that's an autonomous tie. The driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 44252C grabbing some rings from their mobile. 747F looking to do the same thing with theirs. 44252C almost has 1 goal filled already. They are very fast at this. Moving over to that positive corner, looking to move all those rings out of the way. And they put 1 in the corner. And they do. They look to grab that next neutral goal. 21510Y looking to play some defense on that corner. 7447F almost filling up their goal as well. 44252C filling up their second mobile goal about halfway. 60708B looking to grab one of those neutral goals for themselves. They can start filling it up as well. And a pin is being called on red. 44252C looking to grab that neutral goal and put it in the positive corner. Only to get 7, 8. Another pin called on the red team. 44252C putting another ring on that already full goal. And 15 seconds. The positive corners are protected. And that's the match.
Do you want to do it? Yeah, you got it.
Hey everybody, I got a quick rule clarifications for all the teams that have the arms that come down to swipe the rings off the corner. If you're swiping inwards, meaning you create an L and you swipe, say if it's on your right, you swipe inwards, that's a concave surface and you're manipulating more than 2 rings. That's not allowed. But if you're doing it and you swipe right or like the outside edge, that's fine. I see a lot of teams with the arms, so just want to clarify that rule with everyone. Yeah, it's a minor violation for now, but multiple offenses will lead to a major violation.
Blue's ready, red is ready. The autonomous period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796D grabbing the neutral goal, looking to put one ring on it, and they just barely missed, looking to put that second one on. They get it in their intake, and it also just falls right off. 21510B, putting 3 rings on, one of them not. And it's looking like Blue's going to get this autonomous bonus. Everybody agree with that? All right. The driver control period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 7447G. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 3796D filling up their mobile goal. 21510B also looking to do the same. 7447G playing some aggressive defense on 3796A. 3796A still managing to get a few of those rings onto their goal. 21510B looks to have a full goal of their own, looking to put it in one of the corners for safekeeping. 3796D is not going to allow that easily. Seven 447G is guarding one of those corners with its life. 37968 trying to get that goal into the corner. 7447G pins them to the wall. 37960 almost has a full mobile goal. 7447G has been playing some aggressive defense. 7447G starts to fill up their own neutral goal. A pin being called on 37960. .3796D trying to get out of that pinning call. And going back to pin them once again. 7447G looks to take on the scoring role this time as 37960 plays some aggressive defense on 2. And the positive corners are protected. 7447G looking to put more rings on that goal. 37960 looking to maybe fit one more ring on those wall stakes. And they get into a pushing match with 3796A, 37960. And that map. Blue is ready. Red is ready. The autonomous period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 79267B tries to put one on that stake and just barely misses. Meanwhile, 60708A looks to put one on that neutral goal, grabbing it but missing the ring unfortunately. They end up touching the bar. And the cross. This means an autonomous victory for red. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 79267V looking to put one on that wall stake while filling up their neutral goal. 8686F putting one on their stake. 7447E looking to fill up their own neutral goal and playing some defense on 60708A. 79267V seems to be stuck with 2 rings in their intake. Looking to put one on the stake. They get caught on it for a little bit. And they come to put one on the neutral. And it seems like their intake is preventing them from getting close enough, but they're still going to try, and they managed to do it. 60708A looking to fill up their neutral goal. 8686F looking to play some defense. 74E looking to fill up their own neutral goal. 79267V filling up theirs. 8686F looking to grab one and possibly put it on one of these wall stakes. And they end up throwing one of the rings out of the field. 7447E putting some rings onto their goal. 79267B filling up their neutral goal. 15 seconds left. All the positive zones are protected. 8666F looking to grab another ring and put it on one of these wall stakes. And that looks like the map. And the Blue Alliance is ready. All right. All right, the autonomous period will begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Or no one can go. All right, that's an autonomous tie. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796 starts off trying to score on the wall stake, but dropping that ring. They look to grab one of the neutral goals. 60708C looking to grab one of the neutral goals, deciding instead to go on the defensive. 9447W looking to fill up their neutral goal, while 3796B does a splendid job filling theirs. 44252R looking to fill up their neutral goal as well, not to be outmatched. Only to get some light defense played onto them by 3796B. B working to make sure that that goal stays in the positive corner. Pushed across the field by 3796B. 3796B working to defend that one goal in the positive corner. Meanwhile, 9447W looking to fill up another neutral goal uncontested. And they managed to grab the goal. Meanwhile, 3796B holding them off in a 2v1. 44252R breaks through but is unable to move that goal out of the corner. 3796B grabs the remaining neutral goal, working to fill it up as quickly as they can. 44252 are working to try to move that goal out of the corner. They have to. 20 seconds are left, almost time. And 15 seconds left. It looks like that blue goal is stuck in that positive corner. 3796B working to get those last couple of rings onto the goal. And that's the match. Red is ready. Blue is ready. Oh, one more. Both teams are ready. Autonomous period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796H looking to score on that stake during the autonomous period. 48258 had the same idea. They both end up touching, or one of them ends up touching that hang bar. 3796H scores one on their goal and also touches the hang bar. And we seem to have a bit of a debate here on whether or not that red ring is scored on the goal by 44252C. It's been ruled as scored by the referees, and that makes an autonomous tie. The driver control period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796H looking to score on that neutral stake, while 4825A looks to score on that mobile goal. 3796H putting more onto their mobile goal, while 4825A does the same. Meanwhile, 44252C is scoring on their own neutral goal, guarding that one corner. 3796H looks to be unable to move right now. 4825A looking to fill their neutral goal. Is that a reference to the last match? And 44252C looks to go grab another neutral goal, taking advantage of the 2v1 situation. 0994E looking to play some aggressive defense on 4825A. 4825A looking to score on one of the wall stakes. For 44252C scoring blue discs, looking to potentially take advantage of that negative corner. And from what I'm hearing, 3796H's battery has been unplugged. 4825A putting a red goal in that negative zone, trying to even it out with the blue goal being put in the negative zone as well. 4825A looking to hang at the last second. Can they get it off? And they just barely fail. All right, red is ready. We're just waiting on blue. Are you ready? All right. Autonomous begins. Autonomous begins. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796J grabs that neutral goal, looking to put one disc, looking to put one ring on that neutral. 3796F looks to be fixing the robot during the autonomous period. 65162C and Taurus looks to be scoring 3 on their neutral goal and touching the elevation bar. Well, and red gets the autonomous bonus and the autonomous win point. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796F looks to continue fixing their robot. Meanwhile, 3796J looking to grab one of those neutral goals to catch up to the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, 79267S looks to be playing some aggressive defense on 3796J, while 65162C looks to be filling up their neutral goal as fast as possible. 3796F is finally back in the fight, looking to score on one of those neutral stakes. Never mind, they are going on the defensive, grabbing one of those neutral goals. Grabbing one of those neutral goals with red rings in it. 3796J has managed to keep control of one neutral goal. 65162C almost filling up that second neutral goal for them. 3796F moving that red neutral goal into the negative corner, grabbing that third neutral goal, and looking to score some blue rings on that one. 65162C seems to be having some intake problems, and they're looking to score on the stake. 3796F looking to maybe score on that stake. We'll have to find out. 3796F filling up that neutral goal. 65162C looking to put their goal in the corner to acquire more points. C looking to score one on that neutral stake, only to be pushed out of the way. Blue team has been called out of size, and they're fine now. 3796F looking to move that blue neutral goal, and positive zones are protected. 3796F looking to get that last second hang off, and they are unable to. Blue is ready. Red is ready. The autonomous period begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 3796G looks to score one on that neutral goal, just barely missing. 3796E looks to put one on the wall stake, also just barely missing. 40994D, that neutral goal. And that's looking like an autonomous tie to me. Let's see what our refs say. Autonomous tie? All right. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. 3796E looking to grab one of those neutral goals for to begin scoring on. Meanwhile, 40994D looks to also grab one, potentially playing some defense. 3796E seems to be caught on that goal. 3796G begins playing some heavy defense on 7447F. G looking to grab that mobile goal. G looks to be stuck on a ring, but they are able to get off. One mobile goal has been flipped over already. 3796E is back in the game. F is now caught on a ring instead of 3796G. 3796G moves in for some heavy defense. Meanwhile, 40994 has maintained control of the neutral goal, putting a ring on it. 3796E has one full neutral goal, looking to place it in one of the corners, only to get stuck on rings again, and they get pushed off fairly easily. And 7447F has also been pushed off. And it looks like some of their chain has broken. Let's see how that impacts the game. 40994D. And it looks like their entire intake has come off. And the positive corners are protected. 3796E looking to grab that neutral goal, looking to grab any last minute points left on the field. 40994D looking to maybe get a hang off, and that's the game. Blue, are you ready? Red, ready? Okay. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go! 651628 starts off grabbing that neutral goal, putting one disc on it. Meanwhile, 44252A puts one on the stake, grabbing that neutral goal and putting a ring on it. And they are touching. It looks like they get the autonomous win point. On the other end, 21510W looks to have just missed that neutral goal. All right, it looks like Blue is getting that autonomous win point. They just crammed spin up. Thank you. They crammed it. After a very long and confusing autonomous period, driver control can start in 3, 2, 1, go!